Okay, question 2 continues with the electricity topic, and it says add meters to the diagram to measure the voltage of the resistor, right? Voltage of the resistor and the current in the resistor. Okay, so the first thing that we need to know is for voltage we need a voltmeter, and we've got to use the correct symbol, which is a capital V inside a circle. And then because we're measuring it across the resistor, alright, we need to connect it across one side of the resistor and the other side of the resistor. Careful with your lines here, alright, they must touch. Okay, you can see there that my lines are touching, alright, and that's important. Okay, if they're not touching the lines that have been drawn in the diagram, then you're not going to get the mark there, right? Now for the ammeter, we need to put the ammeter in series, and it can go anywhere in the circuit, right? Because this is a series circuit, you could put the ammeter there, or you could put the ammeter there, or you could even put the ammeter there, because wherever you measure the current, it's going to be the same everywhere, because it's a series circuit. Let's take the formula linking voltage, resistance and current. Okay, so you should have been able to look that up in the formula sheet. Okay, so V equals I times R, or even better, know it, and then just confirm using the formula sheet that you've remembered it correctly. Then it's asking us to calculate the resistance of the resistor, right? So you can either rearrange first and then substitute, or substitute then rearrange. It doesn't matter which way you do it. I'm going to rearrange first, so I'm going to cover up the R with my thumb, all right? And that means that the formula that I need is V over I. And then I'm going to do the substitution, so 0.92 volts, okay, and then oh, hello, look at that, it's in milliamps, okay, and just like there's 1,000 millimeters in a meter, there's 1,000 milliamps in an amp, okay, so to find out, to write this in amps, we're going to have to take 7.3, okay, and divide by 1,000. Okay, if you do that and you calculate, you should get 0.0073, okay, which you can then substitute into here. Okay, work that out in the calculator and you get 126.0273 blah 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 blah. Okay, so how many significant figures should we give our answer to? All right. Well, if you have a look in the question, this is given to 2 significant figures, and this is given to 2 significant figures. So if our input data is given to 2 significant figures, that means that the answer should be given to 2 significant figures. So the best answer here is 130 ohms. 126 ohms would also have been acceptable, okay, but the best answer is 130 ohms.